Je m'appelle Emanuel Emegha et voici mon histoire.
Emmanuel, if I told you La Haye, what reminds you in mind?
Home, the place where I come from, the place where I grew up, my family, my friends, where I started to play football.
How would you describe the kid of La Haye, the young Emmanuel?
A kid that always knew that he would become a football player. A kid that always wanted to be better than his teammates at that time. A kid, how do you say this in French? Énerveux, ready to fight when, just like this.
Do you have some icon models in football at this moment?
No, I never wanted to be like somebody, but I liked some players, of course, like Cristiano Ronaldo, meilleur joueur du monde.
But you want to make your own.
I want to make my own story, and I will see how far I will get.
And if you had to present yourself to the public, what kind of football player you are now?
A striker that every defender is afraid of. I'm left-footed, right-footed. I can shoot with both feet. I can head when I need to head. I give my all for the team, and I'm quick.
Do you remember your first official game in football?
Yes, my first official game was against Ajax, Sparta Rotterdam. I came in halftime. I think we were losing 1-0, but it stayed 1-0. I couldn't score on my debut.
And your first goal in professional?
Yes, my first goal against Vitesse. This is a goal that I think nobody in the Netherlands will forget.
Yeah, it was a special moment.
Yes.
Why?
My teammate that died when we were playing in the under-13. I wanted to make this goal for him, and I brought a T-shirt with a picture of him and me. We won the championship, so with the trophy, ensemble.
Usman.
Yeah.
So it was a first goal, so emotion for you for making your first goal, but also to have a tribute to your teammate.
Yeah.
At which moment you understand that football will be more than just a passion?
I think I was 15. I was playing in the under-16 with my coach, and there was a teammate of mine. He got a contract, and I was happy for him, of course. And then I was like, wow, so you can make money with this football. And my coach explained me that if I am focused, that I can change the life of my family just by playing football. And this was the moment that I made the change.
But you started football as a goalkeeper, no?
Yes, I started as a goalkeeper. But there was a game that the strikers, they were not scoring. So I got angry and I told the coach that I want to change. And I scored 2 goals and we won.
Yeah, and your brother was like, what are you doing on the pitch?
Exactly, but I scored, so he will know this story as well.
Yeah, he told us about this way that you lift the gloves and things and you were...
And I just went to play and I scored. I can also be a goalkeeper, no problem. But yeah, scoring is the best feeling in the world.
So we've met your brother, Joshua. How important he was for you since the beginning?
Very, very, very important, of course. So I went to a professional club and he stayed at the amateur club. And when we were 16, we came back together in Sparta Rotterdam under 17. The beginning of the season, it didn't went so well because I wasn't scoring. And he told me, yeah, last year, every time when you came home, you were telling me, I scored here, I scored, but now I'm in the same team with you and you don't score. And then I was like, okay, on va voir. The next game, triplé. Pas content, triplé, direct. Prochain match, but. And this is how I started scoring, and then I went from the under 17 to the under 19. Under 19, but, passe D, direct, espoir, but, passe D, and then first team.
So he was like your coach?
He was my coach. Everything started with him.
So if everything started with him, I have just put play on that. Have some, he talk about you.
J'étais son premier entraîneur. Il a aussi été mon entraîneur. On se poussait chacun à être meilleur. Emma, je suis vraiment heureux pour toi. Je suis reconnaissant d'être ton frère jumeau. Sinon, en 2 touches de balle, je te bats toujours.
Nah, not true.
Tu le sais au fond de toi, quand on joue l'un contre l'autre, je gagne.
My guy. But he's lying. 2 touch, I always beat him.
And 1 against 1?
1 against 1, he's a good defender, but I always give him petit pont. Always.
So you're better than your brother?
To be fair, he's the best of the whole. We have a friend group. Since small, he's always the best. If he's not in the team, we will lose. And to dribble past him is very, very difficult.
So you have this connection that is unique.
Yeah.
As a twin.
Really.
The way also you grew up in your town with your mother, you feels like a big goal to go ahead together?
Yes, of course. Where we come from is not, we were not born rich, you know. My mom, she was alone with 2 children. It's not easy. So our goal was always, if I wouldn't become a professional footballer, but my brother would, I wouldn't care, I would be happy. Just that my mother is okay, that's the most important thing.
I have a little message for you. Make play.
Hi, Emanuel. This is your mother. I am here to appreciate you for the good work you are doing. I could remember when you were little. You are so passionate of football. Today, you are living your dream. I am so proud of you. I just want you to know that I am so proud of you. And Jesus loves you. Sky will be your limit. Keep it up, son. Your mother loves you so much. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Very nice. Very nice.
What you feel by
I feel joy when I see my mom like this. Very nice.
making her pride?
Exactly. This is what you want to do in life. See your mom happy and that your mom is proud of you.
We feel you very determined when you talk about that kind of things. We feel you very, very focused.
Yeah, I am. Because in my life there were a lot of people that said that I couldn't do this, I couldn't do this. If you have a mother like this, a mom that prays for you and that believes in you, you can do everything. It doesn't matter what somebody says.
How you feel now the journey quite far away from your family, like to be in Strasbourg and they're still in Netherlands?
It's a sacrifice I make to help my family, so I will do everything to make sure that my family is good. So if I have to live in China, I will live in China just to make sure that my family is good.
You're a family man.
Yeah. I love my family. Family is everything that I need.
When Strasbourg had contacted you to join the Ligue 1, how they convinced you to come here in Strasbourg?
How they convinced me, I spoke with Patrick, the old coach, Vieira, and it's because of him that I joined the club. The words that he told me when I met him the first time, that touched me, and that's why I came to Strasbourg.
What did you know about the French league?
I knew that the French league was a league that the world doesn't respect, to be fair, but that there are a lot of talents that came from this league, and that it's a very physical league. So I came here with in mind that I want to become stronger and better in this tough league.
And your first steps here in France, it's not always easy to adapt to a new culture, new way of living, but we feel like when we see the communication of Strasbourg and the videos and things, that you're like a Frenchman.
Yeah, the beginning was not so easy, but after some months I adapted well, and now I'm enjoying.
How did you adapt with the colleagues,
with my teammates, by wanting to understand them, like the trends. I want to listen to French music. I want to know what's going on now in France. So if you do this, it will become more easy for yourself. So yeah.
So we can say to French people, Emmanuel, il parle un peu français.
Moi, je parle bien français.
Do you have some anecdote, some good memory that you remain from this year, for example? A good moment you remember that was very funny, because you're a funny guy.
Normally, I can speak for all the football players. It's not every day that you want to go to training. Sometimes you are tired, or here, even if you are tired, you will just think, I go to training because you will smile, you will enjoy.
It's a group of friends, group of brothers, like.
Yeah.
And you're the maestro, making the dances and.
No, I'm not the maestro. We are all maestros ensemble, and as you can see on the pitch, it's not only one person that can do it. We need everybody, also the people on the bench. So.
And if you had to take one goal this year, your best goal with Strasbourg?
What do you think?
Marseille?
C'est Marseille, baby. Of course. I think this is the goal that made me more known in France. Appel, I didn't get the ball, I went back. Appel, encore. Then I got the ball and then chip.
How you explain your progression, your improvement this season? In what aspect of the game you've improved?
I think in everything. I think with the ball, without the ball, positioning, bringing people with me. I think in this season I made very good progression in all aspects of football.
And how the coach is important for you this year?
It's not only the coach, it's the whole coaching staff, the assistant coaches. They work a lot with me individually. Me as a player, I need it, and you see, everybody can see that it works. So I'm happy how they work with me.
And you have an exciting end of the season with Strasbourg, 3 finals for the playing Europe next season. It's the objective.
We will try our best.
Here the anthem of the Champions League in La
Here it would be crazy. It would be a dream for all the players, for all the fans, and we will give everything that we have.
And it's a very popular club, so popular, so respectful. Also in France for the history. You feel it also?
Yeah. Every week we feel it.
If you had to come back in the past and say to the little Emmanuel something, what would you say to the little Emma that was in La Haye?
I would tell myself to don't listen to the negative people want to tell you, to break you, to bring you down, and focus on the positive. And that you can do everything if you believe in it.
And sky is the limit?
Sky is the limit, exactly.
It's your definition.
That's how I live my life.
Merci beaucoup, Emmanuel.
De rien.